Hey everybody, it's me again. Guess what? Got the Groovatron to work, so now we can fuck around with poises and moving people in long range mode, so I can do this. Fuck you, kid. Shazambo. So that's a good thing. Now I have that. I have all my crap from last time, and I have my followers and everything. Speaking of followers, I wanted to kind of go ahead and do these guys' quests since they kind of involve the entire area instead of just one section. That way I can get a better, view of everything going on. I'll probably do the King's quests after I'm done doing all the smaller side stuff, just so I don't overlap too much stuff at one time, because that's a pain in the ass. I guess to a degree it would mean that I'd get everything done faster, but at the other side it would also be a big fat pain in the ass, because I would have to do everything all at one time instead of just doing it in sequential order. So still kind of a pain, but it would probably get things rolling a little bit smoother. But whatever, I'm gonna do this first. Take a quick nap. Sorry if I keep clearing my throat. I got a little bit of nastiness caught in my throat here. I may believe that it is possible that my sinuses are bothering me again. Hey, Julie Farkas.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies?
No, I'm not.
So.
Cool. Now I got that part started. Ask about the Kings, the Van Graphs, the Atomic Wrangler. Stuff inside, doobity doobs. Ask them about this stuff, so then I can ask them what's going on. Ask what I can do to help. Boom! There's everything I can possibly think to do. Shooky daw. Alright then, since I don't plan on being a bad person, I am going to go ahead and get Arcade Gannon. One, because he's a doctor. Two, because he's a Enclave or ex-Enclave member, and 3 because he's Gannon. Here we go. Also, he uses energy weapons, so we have that in common. Plus, I could use him because he's pretty good in combat as far as taking targets down. So I'm gonna have him as my extra bit, just for the moment. I'm gonna try and get as many of the vanilla companions as I can. As I stated, I'll probably start slowly adding more shit to my playthrough as I go, just so it doesn't make it so plain. Hey, buddy!
Hi. Have you looked?
Okie dokie.
Oh, finding. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's
the goal.
For the.
I don't sound enthusiastic.
If you overt flirtation will get you everywhere, On a slightly more serious note, if you're interested in helping out with the troubles plaguing, just don't do anything obnoxious, like trying to help Caesar's Legion.
Fair enough.
I'm just saying that if it were to fall into Lake Mead and be irreparably damaged, and if you threw an EMP, well, there are worse things. It just seems a little twitchy. Some of these robots, you look at them the wrong way, don't screw in a vacuum tube right. The next thing you know, you're a pile of
I'll keep an eye on it.
Safety first.
Cool. Alright, now we got Arcade Gannon. At least I think we did. Yeah, there he goes. Mr. Gannon. Let me see if I can give you...
Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
I just want to see if you wear some armor, man. Oh, I don't have any armor for you. Oh. I have to go back to my house or buy some from someone, or just kill some dudes and give them some. I could give him the Merc armor, but I think the stuff he's got on is just as good as the Merc armor. At least as far as I'm aware of. The Doctor Fatigues usually have like a 5 or so DT, and the Grunt armor only has like 2, so he's better off with the crap he's wearing anyway. Plus it gives him his +5 medical bonus. So it's not like he's losing anything by keeping the armor I would give him if I gave him any armor. I'm just more concerned with the fact that I don't have any guns for him to use. I could give him my crappy handgun, but I don't want to give him that. Mostly because I don't think he needs to use it. Not very good. I could give him my recharger rifle, but I kind of use that. I guess the only thing I can really give him that I don't use that often is probably the laser rifle, but I have the plasma rifle and it uses the same kind of ammo. The only thing I could think to say would be the best idea would give him the plasma defender.
Sure, just don't treat me like a
He's
pack Brahmin,
he's an
okay?
enclave, so he should be cool to use this thing since he has training with energy weapons. He should be good. I think there's a mod that lets the companions keep ammo without expending it, but I don't know if there is such a thing without just cheating, or if there's just a way to permanently give him ammo that won't run out, like some sort of micro breeder for energy weapons, or if there's probably a mod out that has a gun that does that, but I'm not that familiar with the Gex, so if I were to try and make something like that myself, I'd fuck it up horribly because I'm pretty crap about that. I don't know where the hell this thing wants me to go, but I'm not going to do that just yet. We're going to do this first. Help out Bill and Jim Bob here. Mr. and Mrs. Nerdbag McDrunkies. Alcoholic Man and Drugs McGee. Where the hell are you
We've got
here?
stuff we're
Why
not
are
even
you still
allowed to
here?
sell,
Get back
people.
in your creepy
Only
crawly
Mickey
hole, you little
Mouse.
bastard.
You're funny looking.
You're funny looking. How about this? Now you're funny in the hellhole. Stay in the nether, you creepy weirdos. Damn kids. Fucking Bethesda with their fascination with children. Pedophilic bullshit. Yeah, just do that. It's fine, whatever. Yeah, if I start doing stuff like fiddling with, like I said, bartering or anything like that, or even if I start micromanaging the weight I'm carrying with my companions, I'll cut that out, because I know it can be very boring if it continuously happens. Hey, fucker!
You have chems, buddy?
Nope.
Julie's.
Yeah,
Why stop?
he's supplying you. I killed him.
What?
Yep.
Fine. I'm gonna.
Hey, listen. Combination of this stuff should do it in one shot.
Never thought.
I have detox.
Thank God. I'm gonna.
And then I gave it to him because I'm a science man, yeah. I'm gonna go around the back way to get to the doorway that the other guy, Bill Route, is standing behind, because even though it takes just as long to walk the way I'm going, it takes just as long to wait for the loading screen to this door as it would for me to wait to the other door's loading screen. So one way or another, you're gonna have to sit here and watch me walk somewhere. So
We've got
even if
stuff
I
we're not
cut
even
this
allowed
out,
to
you
sell,
know where I'm
people.
going. I'm going to Bill Route. If you haven't seen where Bill Route is, I'll show you the alternative way to get to him. It's just as easy as going the long way as it is going the short way, but they're the same distance, so it doesn't matter. It's just a matter of, do you want to go around, or do you actually give a shit and want to go around the way that I'm going? Because the way I'm going, you're right in his face, but the other way, you have to wait for the loading screen, walk past those stupid criers. It's just a pain in... Ooh, it's just a pain in the ass, is my argument, but that could be construed, you know, any way you want it to. I'm gonna check my time on the recording because I use a Firefox, or not a Firefox, Kindle Fire to measure my timer, because my cell phone doesn't keep charge very well, and because I don't like to use that for something so simplistic.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
What's up, Bill?
Oh,
Alright, man. Get cleaned up, you goofy bastard. And on that note, we're out of time. I have like 30 seconds left, but that's what, long enough to talk to an individual NPC, one solid NPC, which by the time I walk to Julia, it'll already be time for me to turn that quest in, and by the time I fucking get there, it'll be time for me to stop. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my way, but once the timer hits 0, I'm turning it off, and I'll start it back up when I get to where she is, so you won't have to watch that part. Yep, here's the last recording for this part anyway. See you later, guys.